Ford has a new offering in the market, and hot on its heels, the car has just arrived at the Ford dealership we are at today. Anyways, my name is Achilles, and you guys have tuned into Drive Media Reviews. Talking about the trims, buyers can get two trims, select or premium on the Ford Explorer. Talking about design, you get this nice looking headlights up ahead with a L-shaped DRL, if you may. Looks really interesting. And another cool part here, this blackout element over here that connects both the headlights, got Explorer written in black. Not a fan of it written in black, would probably look interesting with a brighter color. The Ford logo, however, really stands out. Lower down, if you see the bumper, it's got interesting design elements. You have the body color, you got scuff plate like element and black cladding as well. Also got an interesting looking ADAM. Not that it's needed since this car is fully electric. Interesting looking wheels here on the Ford Explorer. These are 21 inch and it's got a very interesting design as well. Another interesting thing, you got black cladding around the side of the car. Looks really nice and runs the full length of the car as well. Door handles get this really sturdy feel, and since this is a Ford product, you get a really sturdy feel to the way the door opens and closes. But you will notice a little light in the door handle that will illuminate and be really useful when it's stuck. Come around the back, you got this nice element over here on the back of the C-pillar. Kind of gives the car a floating effect as well. At the back, you got smoked LED tail lights, which have this connected bar. Again, you got Explorer written in black. Again, not a fan of that. The Ford logo, however, really stands out. Low down, you got this event-like design element in the bumper, but it's just a fake unit. Reflectors, you got a number plate holder, scuff plate, and the bumper lower down as well. Here on the inside, one will really appreciate the way the dashboard is designed. The black and white or the black and beige theme really works with subtle chrome elements and it looks really interesting. You may have seen an intro about the inside of the Ford Explorer, so I'm not going to get too deep into it. Let's take a closer look at the features and the interesting details of the Ford Explorer interior. Wheel, that's multifunction for your instrument cluster and your touchscreen, and also you get tilt and telescopic adjust for the steering as well. The instrument cluster, however, is a small little pinnacle that I'm not really a fan of. I would say it's best charged when we take the car out for a drive, but that's not going to happen real soon. So if you have driven a Ford Explorer and have an experience about it, do say it in your comment section below. But I would say you got pretty interesting details on it, and you also got gear controls on the instrument cluster as well, and that's straight away from this little stock on the right side of the steering column. The touchscreen accommodates massive real estate on the dashboard of the Ford Explorer. It's a 14.6 inch sync move touchscreen and it's got all the features embedded. Ford is also known to pack a lot of storage spaces in the car as well. Let's get closer with them right away. Now to get to the party trick of the touchscreen. The touch of a lever, you can move the whole touchscreen up and that opens up a lot of storage down there, and it's illuminated as well with subtle ambient lighting. Really interesting, and you can hide your stuff there quite easily. In the central console, Ford has played really smart. You got twin wireless charging pads over here, you got two cup holders down here. You come further on, you got this armrest that opens up and you can take out this little binnacle. You got plenty of storage down there as well. Also, another interesting thing that's going to get Ford Explorer by is this divided glove box that's really deep and holds a lot and interesting. The American car maker is also integrated another storage area below the center console that you can store a lot of stuff and hide it down there as well. You get huge storage in the door pads of the car, and you get a mirror and your power window controls there as well. That said, I am a fan of the way the binnacle is designed to open and close the door, really nice, and you got ambient lighting down there as well. Seat comfort is great. I got electric seat adjust, so I can adjust it to the best of the comfort available. Got good amount of headroom even with the panoramic sunroof being there. Great view of the car, good leg room. Overall feeling of space is nice thanks to this big window. The A-pillar doesn't really restrict space, but it depends on individual preference, and overall view out is really nice as well. On the back seat of the Ford Explorer, once again, you may have seen my intro right away. So again, I won't get too deep into it, but again, you are set lower down than that of the front, but that's not really a bad thing. Again, you get good tire support. The only limitation I have, I'm for some reason not able to tuck my feet under the seats, but probably the seat needs adjusting, and that will be solved right away, because other than that, you got a flat floor under the seat, so it's really interesting. You got great headroom again, once again with the sunroof being there. You got great headroom, huge window, so you can see out a lot, and overall feeling of space at the back is really nice. A flat floor in the center means you can sit 3 people abreast really nicely. The wheel left solid tire support, just slightly higher than the sides, but that also gives you a great view of the car. I would say for long journeys this would be a really pleasing place to be. First up, you get twin AC vents and twin USB sockets, which is pretty interesting. You also get armrests with 3 cup holders and the back as well. On the back are also present, and you can hold your phone quite easily and it's not going to slip away as well. Let's get on with the back test of the Ford Explorer right away. So I got the primary with back of camera, which is very heavy, and there it goes. You got a high loading lift, but once you lift your back up, it's flush. You can fold the seat 60-40, and you got true loading as well. But let's take a closer look at the boot right away. Here by the boot of the Ford Explorer, you can see it's really well shaped boot for a car of this size. It's really spacious. You got twin LED lights on both the sides. You got hooks on either side, and you got this little storage area for your charging cable as well. Ford is known to pack its cars with tons of features. Let's take a look at some of the interesting features of this car in the next section right away. That's a pretty decent feature list, don't you think? Or do you think it's extravagant? Let me know in the comment section below. Talking about what's power in the Ford Explorer, you got a 79 kilowatt per hour, 250 kilowatt engine. We'll get closer up to the details right away. First of all, we love to say there are 2 engine specs for offer, a 79 and a 77 kilowatt. Let's take a look at both right away. Explorer thinks it's a cool addition to the Ford model range. What do you think about the car? Let me know in the comment section below. Do also remember to let us know what you think about our video as well. Share this video with friends, family, like-minded enthusiasts. Remember to hit the like button if you like this video, and also stay subscribed to Drive Video Reviews. As always, we have loads more videos coming up your way real soon. Until we meet again, goodbye. This video was filmed at Bristol Street Motors at Bromley South. Do remember to visit and check out the cars as well.